Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Thanks for tuning in to Seek Intuition. If you've been guided to this message, there is definitely something here for you today, collective. So let's jump right in and see what messages is coming out for you today. What Spirit wants you to know. I am using the Angel Numbers Oracle deck. So let's see. You could have been seeing these angel numbers. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? Thank you. All right. Yo, gang, you cannot make this shit up. So I've been seeing 333, 33, 33, 33, just combinations of threes for the last week. Okay? So I guess this message needs to come out. So if you have been seeing 333, 33, 33, any combinations of three, this message is going to be for you. Threes are representative of like the mind, body, and spirit. So we have support. Expansion is a key word. Inspiration, confidence, connection, purpose, and mastery. Okay? Focus inward now. Perfect. I said perfect. Perfect. Got to say it right. Perfect the skills you have. Uncover new talents and unleash your creative and... All right, I'm too excited because I'm just going. So let's start over again, collective. So 333, support. Okay, keywords: expansion, inspiration, confidence, connection, purpose, and mastery. Okay. Oh shit. Sorry, gang. I had to dig in my bag for something and it's holding the phone up. Okay. So we got 333 coming out. So focus inward now, okay? Go within. Your focus should be solely on self-love, self-care, and your true desires and your purpose, okay? Perfect the skills you have, okay? And uncover new talents and unleash your creativity. Embrace your inner artist. Expressing yourself will enhance your self-esteem and and solidify your purpose. Your unique abilities can have a positive impact on your community. So whatever it is here, collective, that this gift that you have to give, it's going to help the community. It's going to support the community. Oh God, I don't want to kill you, but I don't want you crawling all over my stuff either, or me. Okay. So 333 is coming out, collective. So it's basically guiding you to perfect the skills that you already perfect the skills that you already have and hone on what it is that you truly desire. Just unleash your creativity and embrace your inner artiste, okay? It is time to create what it is that you want in your life versus what you don't want in your life. And our mentality and our perception and how we see things and view things are going to play a major part in that. Hey, so while we're here, gang, let's talk about, I haven't really finished it, so I don't even know what the full complete 4 agreements are, but this book is so freaking awesome. I recommend it to anyone on their spiritual path and their journey. Okay, it's by Don Miguel Ruiz, and it's pretty much gonna help you understand what it is that you agreed to when you came here, and the different agreements that you may encounter throughout your life, and how you can basically incorporate these 4 agreements to help you reach your highest and greatest potential, so that you are living a happier, healthier experience here on this realm. All right, guys, let's pull another card. All right, Wisdom Oracle. Now, I'm not too familiar with this deck. This was a deck that was given to me. And it's called the Zodiac Oracle Light. So let's see what comes out for you, collective. Let's see what we have. Okay. Transformation. So you're possibly going through a transformation at this time and moment. Adara, Star of Emotions. So let's dig a little deeper into the explanation of transformation. I mean, for the book, because we know transformation means you are going through a process where you are going to be closing out a cycle, and it's going to raise your vibration to the next stage or the next level. Okay? When you go through a transition, you're usually releasing things that are no longer serving you, and then just honing in on the things that you truly desire and that you want. So let's see, that's number 6. So the Oracle key says, third eye illumination, gaining clarity, taking the middle path, balancing intensity with inner calmness, insight through karmic lessons, releasing expectations. And you know, that's another thing that book touches base on, is basically not having any expectations, because that allows you to not have any worries or any troubles or any problems, because when you don't expect anything from anything or anyone, you won't be disappointed. Okay? And then we have worldly reflections, excitement, taking a risk, unexpected change, recovering a sense of balance after difficulty, redirecting efforts after taking a surprising, life-altering detour. Okay? Oh, this has so much. They have the definitions for these cards. They just have too much in here. So this is all about going through a hard time and coming through, persevering through that hard time and that transition. And what comes out of the storm is going to be much greater and a better version of yourself here. Yeah, so this transformation card is basically, it's coming in after some type of transition, some type of hardship that you possibly gone through, something that you didn't have too much clarity on here. And with this transformation, it's bringing in that clarity, it's bringing in that balance, and it's letting you know with the 333 card coming out that you are supported by your divine, divine source energy, your spirit guides, your team, whoever it is that you believe in here, okay? Is there anything else, Spirit? Go back to the numbers deck. I don't feel like doing all that collective. Sending you lots of love and light energy. It's a beautiful day today. I wanted to come up and sit out in the park, and I thought I would bring 2 decks with me to see what came out. I was actually supposed to be reading my book, The 4 Agreements, but, Spirit guided me here for a reason. Okay, and the grounding card coming out. So definitely going to be some balanced energy, grounding for, with grounding energy, it's dealing with the root chakra, stability, basically, and finances and all around the board, just being stable. And then we have endings. So there was definitely some type of ending here. Look, you cannot even make it up. I literally opened it up to 333. My guys are talking to me. As well as you, collective, okay? We are on the same boat here, baby. We all learning together. 27. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm a little distracted out here. I keep looking all around. Like, I don't know what's good. But maybe you're distracted. Maybe you feel like you have to keep looking over your shoulders. So let's see. With the ending card coming out, what can I pull up from here? So, finding personal meaning. So going through this transition of learning thyself, because that is truly the key here, is learning thyself and loving thyself and knowing thyself wholeheartedly. Because once you do that, in turn, you will be able to accept others for who they are, no matter what it is that they do or don't do. And it won't affect you either if you can follow the 4 agreements. And one agreement being, don't let anything outside of you affect you. Don't let it give you, don't give it the gratification to affect you emotionally. Okay? So with the endings card coming out, outer action, think about your past intentions, which were seeds for your present thoughts and actions. Are the seeds sown in your past sprouting in ways that still make sense? What conclusions or endings are you moving towards? So these seeds that you planted, collective, prior to, how can I put this? So it's like basically when, like last year, is that what Spirit is saying here? Because I was about to give you like a reference, but so your intentions are planting seeds for your future, basically. So whatever you intend and whatever seeds you planted may be coming to fruition, and you may be, asking yourself if that is still something that you want, because sometimes we want things until we have them, and then we realize, oh, I didn't really want that. And then we do things unbeknownst to us that's setting up the opposite of what we want. So be careful with your intentions and what it is that you truly wish and desire to happen, because we are strong beings and we don't really understand the power that we hold. The mind is, how can I explain it? It's a beautiful fucking thing, but what you say is like magic. It's like spells, okay? So they talk about this in the 4 agreements. Be impeccable with your word, because your word brings life, okay? What you speak, you create with. Words create things, okay? So when we set an intention on something, sometimes they always don't happen, initially and right away. But just like this card here is stating, you're planting seeds for what it is that you choose, for what it is that you wish to happen in the future. Guys, I don't care for bugs too much, but I love nature. That's fucking weird, right? Like, I don't care for the bugs too much, but I love being out here hugging trees and shit. Okay. All right, we'll pull one more number card for a closing message for the collective. What else does the collective need to know here regarding this message, Spirit? Because I might have been a little all over the place and a little confusing. These bugs could be falling from off the tree, but I want to sit under the tree. Okay, 0909 and 1212. So you could be seeing 1212. You could be seeing a combination of zeros and nines. So, I said persistence. I said perseverance, but leads to persistence. Perseverance. Being persistent leads to perseverance, okay? New beginnings. So with these cards coming out, new beginnings, keywords, opportunity, courage, achievement, endings, new beginnings, adventure, and love, collective. Keep an eye out for an opportunity that could change everything for you. Okay, you are completing something significant, and it's rewarding to see yourself level up. It's time to close an old chapter and embrace the new adventure that is about to unfold, collective, okay? And then with 1212 coming out, be persistent, gang. Keywords, enthusiasm, gratitude, fulfillment, transformation, and new experiences. So, a wonderful opportunity is coming in, collective. An opportunity is definitely coming in here for you, okay? And it's aligned with your life's purpose. When it arises, you are being guided to take immediate action to embrace it, okay? And in addition to this, a loving partnership or an epic romance may be on the horizon. Maintain your persistence and welcome the positive transformations coming your way, collective. So this reading has been popping up persistently, pertaining to this specific individual going through these life-changing situations, closing cycles, breaking generational curses. And now it's time to release the things that are no longer serving and reap the benefits of the seeds that was sown, okay? I lost my train of thought, Spirit. Is there something else the collective should know here that you wanted me to say, but I did not say? because I know I was hitting on that because that message just keeps coming up, and I haven't been able to fully like sit down and record it the way I wanted to and put it out. And even with that being said, I realized that I made a boo-boo, because I'm doing my own editing. Like, I'm trying to learn how to do everything. So I tried to do an intro and an outro, and I love the intro and the outro that I made. I was proud of my accomplishments, you know what I'm saying, for somebody who had no knowledge of doing it at all. So I finally realized, after using this on tons of videos, I misspelled subscribe. I'm like, no, I didn't. I'm like, I happen to see it flashing off the screen, because at the end of the video it will say like, share, and subscribe, and it says subscribe. Okay, so that's probably why I ain't got no subscribers. It says she don't know what she talking about. She can't even spell. But sending you guys lots of love and lots of light energy. I know this reading might have been all over the place. Take what resonates, what does not. Leave for someone else, collective. Until next time, gang. Deuces.